Hey guys, I'm at a quick EXO. I'm here at the Milwaukee booth. I'm here with Bradley, and we're going to talk about three solutions, or what was the word you used?
Scenarios.
Yeah. Three different scenarios that you can do to keep your batteries charged or keep power on the job site, on the go, or even overnight.
Yeah.
Bradley, thanks again for spending some time with us.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the three different scenarios.
Yeah, for sure. So as we've seen a lot of crews go from gas to battery equipment, their first question's always, are the tools any good, right? They very quickly get over that. They get them in their hands, they got the power,
They like 'em.
They got the torque, yeah.
Yep.
Their second question really quickly becomes, how many batteries do I need? How many chargers do I need? How do I get that energy to get through my full workday?
Okay.
And, you know, per true Milwaukee fashion, we're user-focused. We went out, we did our research. The one thing we came back with was there is not a one-size-fits-all solution.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because you have a crew of 20, 30, 40 skyscrapers, you
Yeah.
might have a crew of two.
Yeah,
Right.
with different access to power throughout the day and different scenarios where they need power. And so we've kind of broken it down into three separate areas of overnight charging, on-site charging, and on-the-go charging.
Let's talk about overnight.
Yeah. So the first one here is our M18 6-bay daisy chain charger that you're seeing here.
Okay.
Brand new, pack-out compatible, has a daisy chain functionality that lets you chain them into each other and charge up to 10 chargers or 60 M18s on a single 15 amp circuit.
So Bradley, one of these is plugged into the wall, and then
Yes.
there's this little connector cords that just connect each
Yeah.
one. As
Yeah.
many as you need or want.
Yeah, so up to 60 on a single circuit. Really think of this like a large landscaping company. They got a bunch of crews who want to go out, do their work during the day,
Right.
and then bring those chargers back and get the most out of their circuits at night.
Presumably doing this at night in their shop, or if this were a commercial building, it would be in a
Yeah.
tool crib or some sort of something like
Yeah,
that.
but not just the shop, right? So these are also transport rated, so you could set this up in a trailer. Yeah,
Like you have over here, right?
Yeah.
What does one of these cost?
these will be $299 and they'll be out in January.
Comes with the power cord and the daisy chain?
Yeah,
Nice.
comes with both cords.
So
yeah.
that brings us over to, would you call this on the go or
On-site charging,
job site,
yeah.
on job site charging?
Yeah, so here what we're looking at is our power manager. And so the way this guy works, we'll kind of run through it here,
All right.
is you plug in any combination of chargers. It quickly runs through and detects how much power is being pulled by
To
each
12
charger.
on one, what am I trying to say, 15 amp circuit?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
And so it'll run through each charger and
Yep.
say, how much power do you need right now? And then energize the largest number of chargers possible without overloading that circuit.
So it's reading the
Yes,
circuit. Okay.
and then it'll just keep reading that amount of power being pulled until power becomes available. Oh, this is done charging, great. I have power available, I can automatically move on to my next
So
charger.
Bradley, is it charging, let's say it's these here, is it charging all of them at one time, a little at a time, or is it doing one sequentially after another?
Yeah, so this charger, you can really think about it as two chargers, one on each side. So
Okay.
it'll charge one battery on each side from the top down.
Okay.
So if you plug them all in, it'll go two, and then two.
Both at the same time, two,
Yeah.
two, I got
Yeah.
you. And then it'll jump to the next one.
Yeah, but the real power of a solution like this is that ability to combine multiple types of chargers. So either combining...
And not tripping the circuit.
Yeah, of course. Either combining multiple charge speeds, a supercharger, a rapid charger, or multiple systems, M12, M18, MX Fuel, and having that central location where you can charge them all up.
So you'd bring this into your job site with you, plug it in, and then everybody, the electrician,
Yeah.
the plumber, the carpenter, because we're always fighting for outlets, we're always fighting for power, we're always tripping breakers. So this is a great solution for job site power management. Then we go to, say, on the go.
Yeah,
or
scenario 3, right?
scenario number 3, on the go charging, where we're talking about maybe landscapers, or anybody really, who's out in the field that are burning through batteries and want
Yeah.
to recharge them while they're out there.
Yeah. So there are a lot of concerns with managing and pain points with managing a lot of batteries, right?
Yep.
What's full, what's empty? I've got too many pieces to the equation here. And so we've really simplified that with our roll-on power supply.
Okay.
In here is a big 2.5 kilowatt hour battery and a 3600 watt inverter on top
nice.
with two 20 amp duplex outlets. So you can really think about this like a battery generator, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so
On wheels.
Yep, for the professional landscaper, what this might look like is going to their first property of the day, mowing, trimming, blowing, discharging their M18s, and then bringing them back to that base station in their trailer where they can turn around those batteries quickly, get them charged for the next property.
You could also charge MX, right? I mean, we could get this onto this.
Yeah, so you have those two 20 amp outlets.
And what is I know we've done this before in other videos, but the roll-on power station here, what is the cost of that?
It's $4,500.
$4,500 plus you'd need your other chargers. I call them the six-pack chargers. But this would be the solution. How many of these, presumably they were 8 amp hours or 12 amp hours, how many can we charge approximately?
So you get 12 of the 8 amp hour batteries recharged out of this. And so the way this works is it's got a single AC input on the side there. When you plug that in overnight, it'll charge the big battery in here and the little batteries on top. Yeah.
So if this were in a trailer and I had a shoreline, I could just lock the trailer off for the night, plug the trailer in overnight, kind of like an electric car.
Yeah.
So how many MX batteries could we charge?
You'll get two of the MX 8 amp hour batteries. Yeah.
The trailer vision kind of looks like there's not a lot of people in there. You want to take a quick walk? We'll talk about it. So this is kind of like your vision of how a mobile contractor landscaper might set up. Sorry, my friend. Might set up a trailer, right? So in here would be the power on the roll-on station, and presumably there'd be a shoreline that we would plug in, right?
Yeah.
And you'd leave it here probably.
Yeah.
Maybe bolt it down or strap it.
Yeah, we'd recommend strapping it down so it doesn't roll off.
And then you'd set up you put some here, you set up here.
Yeah.
And then is everything in here cordless?
Cordless, yeah, all cordless in here.
So this would be kind of Milwaukee's vision for a landscaper setup, and this is how you would power it.
Yeah.
Now the last question I have for you is, are these batteries in here because that's what you would need to power all these for a day, or?
Yeah, so we've done a lot of data logging around this topic, and actually went out with over 100 different crews across the country and put little gas data loggers on their tools and said, pretend like we're not here for years, right? So we collect all these data points, and what came out of that was everyone has such different energy needs.
Of course,
right?
yeah.
And so we really think 24 batteries is really a good starting point for most crews.
How big a crew? 3?
2 to 3 person.
3 people.
Yeah.
So 24 batteries, 2 to 3 guys on a crew. Okay, that makes sense. It's still a big investment to do, but you can do it piecemeal.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a tool nerd, as you know, and I love the data on the gas data, you call it, to see how they use it. Because not every user uses a blower the same way. They might feather it, they might blow it all on, or no, that's great. This is really great. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
You guys are doing good stuff here. I know this is just the start. I think personally this needs to be a little bit bigger so we can get more batteries charged. But I know it's coming. So
we're just getting started.
Yeah, thanks for your time. I appreciate it, and thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, guys.